Welcome back to our coverage of the John Deere Classic. We're picking up action on the second. Let's get going. I like the look of this. Okay, steady now. This next putt is for bogey.
It's looking solid.
That one goes down for bogey. He's currently tied for fourth. Teeing off here at the third hole.
Par 3, just 183 yards back up the hill. Semi-blind tee shot.
Opting for the 6 iron. Yeah, well played.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
It's been so tight. She's tied here with her rival. And can she pull ahead now?
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Currently at +1 for the day.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4, 448 yards. Sweeping dogleg left to right. Big tree in the middle. Missed that. And you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
That's a good-looking shot there. This shot is about 140 yards out. He's 2 shots back.
He's looking for an early KO against Lydia after that. Wow, she's on the ropes and maybe down on the canvas if he continues.
Looking good. And that will put them ahead of their rival. A great performance on this hole. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Here we are at the 5th hole.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Going with the 8 iron here.
Uh-oh, this one leaking out to the right.
And that was a bit of a misfire. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. on the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. Here's a putt to move into a share of top spot on the leaderboard. Ooh. This putt of about 6 feet coming up.
Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
Well done. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
1 stroke behind her rival this week.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
This is what bad luck looks like. Just off the fairway, but sitting really down.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
And here we are with their 4th. Just 1 stroke back in this tournament. Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Great touch.
Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. Deep into the front 9, here we are at the 7th hole.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Going with the 5-wood.
This one's right of the green.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
Didn't that look good for a long time? This putt for par here.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
That's a good putt to make, that one. current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 4. Every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Attaboy, good shot. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
It's been so tight. She's tied here with her rival. And can she pull ahead now?
Second shot here on the 8th. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Nice. Better than it was before. Different barber.
Outside chance for birdie here, Luke.
This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Getting a fucking hole.
Oh, so close. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. And this one is for his par. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Sitting at a couple of shots over par. Tied for 6th position. Opting for the 5-iron.
Stick ball.
Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right.
Get in there. Get in there.
Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. And that putt will drop. Well done. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. So, Rich, give us a halftime report.
Luke, top 10 on the leaderboard and moving up. It'll be interesting to see how this player performs over the next 9 holes.
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole.
Par 5, 581 yards. Most players will be laying up for their second shots as a large pond on the right-hand side of the green will collect your golf ball if you hit a wayward one going forward in 2.
Time for the second shot at the 10th.
What the fuck was that?
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for the putt to be holed here. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Come on.
That's frustrating. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Just 2 shots back after that hole.
Bunch of bullshit.
Pegging it up on the 11th hole here.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. from around 140 yards here. Just a couple back from our leader. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Get in. Ouch. That's disappointing. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is what they have left for par here.
He's currently tied for third. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Sit down. Get.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
Game pisses me off.
And back to the play, shall we? What's in front of them, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Was on a good line.
Motherfucker.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course.
Let her
Avoid
rip,
all those
tater
bunkers.
chip.
Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Well, that's a handy shot. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Outstanding approach shot. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Just didn't.
Gotta fucking be kidding me.
An opportunity to make a par here. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in.
Opportunity lost, and one they needed to take advantage of, sitting just 2 back of the lead.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle 2.
Wonderfully played. Second shot here on the 14th.
Damn it.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Well, I like the look of this. Sitting at 1 over. Currently tied for third position.
About to make your shit watch.
That'll play.
What'd I say?
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
And it's time to recap that play.
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
That should find the cut stuff.
Barely.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Oh my God, get up. Get up. Shoo.
That's inside the house of opportunity.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
God damn it,
That was a
man.
gallant attempt. It's just about 3 feet away. Not a bad line, this. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Par 3 only plays 153,
I
but
don't
a
like
tricky
it.
little green to say the least.
I don't
let
like
the beauty
it.
of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Needs to make a move soon. Well played, mate. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt.
Little birdie look in here.
Little birdie, look in here. Fucking bitch.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just a 4-footer remaining.
How the
Just
fuck?
missed. Let's try and make this one.
That.
And only drop the one shot. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. He's currently sitting in 3rd place. Now a par 5 hole awaits.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Second shot here on the 17th.
Motherfucker.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 2 shots behind. Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. This putt is of 9 feet. That's pretty tidy. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
And as this player tees off on their final hole, they're one shot off the lead. Quality shot, that one. Well, they need to stick this close. A birdie would tie them for the lead and force a playoff.
Come on.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
Calm your nerves here. This is a must-make putt to force extra holes.
God damn it!
Crushing, isn't it?
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And that will do it for him at this event. Well, Henny, I feel like we're sitting here with eggs on our faces. We didn't think anyone could knock out Lydia Ko. But what about that performance? No win in the event, but that doesn't really matter when you beat someone of Lydia's stature.
Luke, I hate being wrong, so this is a tough pill for me to swallow. But this player challenged Lydia Ko and beat her. This result is going to give them some inspiration towards their huge, big
Give a
career
shit about
aspirations.
beating Lydia
And
Ko.
best of luck to them. I'll never doubt them again.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you. K Sports in association
I need another
with the
drink.
PGA Tour proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Genesis Scottish Open is about to kick off. I'm Luke Helvey alongside Rich Beem in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Jon Rahm, he is an absolute fighter. He's both the bull and the matador. Certainly excited to see how this rivalry fares today. Oh, that was pure. And what are we looking at with their approach shot, Rich?
Green sits slightly above the players. There's bunkers dotting the front left and one just front right. If they do throw it to the left and long, it will come down a pretty good sized slope back onto the center of the green.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
Oh, so close. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Starting the round at even par.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
He finds himself in a share of fourth. And as we head to the second, Rich, the players heading back towards the first tee.
Strong par 4 here, just under 500 yards. There's a bunker down the left-hand side you must avoid if you want a clear opening for your second shot. Narrow fairway up there. A good tee shot's a must.
It's like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Going with the 5-iron here. Come on, get a good bounce to the left.
He said left, not right, motherfucker. Damn it.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Come on, don't be shy.
God damn it, I knew to move it more.
Gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a par putt. Okay, let's head to the next. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. As we head to the third hole, Rich, one of the very good scoring opportunities here at the Renaissance Club.
Yes, Luke, just about 600 yards or so. Players must hit it out to the left-hand side with their tee shots. Anything right is going to go in a huge cluster of trees where they're going to have all kinds of problems.
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling.
Handy effort, that one. And here we are with the third shot.
Stick.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Let's go to Jon Rahm.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Let's get back to it, shall we? A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Hey, that's a chance. And that's for birdie. Well holed. Currently 1 under for the event. And as we take a look at the fourth hole, a shortish par 4, Rich.
Yes, just around the 415-yard mark. Players who take out driver and drive it up into the narrow section of the fairway will get a really good look with their second shots. That dog will hunt.
Playing from 110 yards out. He's currently tied for the lead. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the fourth.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Okay. An opportunity to make their par.
Fucking son of a...
That's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The fifth hole, Reg, a really good risk-reward short 4.
Most players, Luke, should go for this short par 4, but watch out for the green because this green has got all kinds of danger on it. Twists, turns, bobs, weaves, ducks, it's got it all.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
Pretty good shot there.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Better than most.
Now leading by 1 shot. And the first of our short holes here at the Renaissance Club, Rich, is the par 3 6th.
Ooh, this is a nasty little par 3 dotted by some pot bunkers on the front part of it. A big one over there on the right-hand side. Club selection is imperative.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Stick ball.
That might be
Stick.
one club too many.
Mm-mm. Damn it.
That's nicely done. We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Ooh. A par putt awaits. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And the 7th on the card, Rich, our second of the opening 9 par 5s.
Yeah, look, a fairly generous driving area. There's just a couple of bunkers you have to worry about. However, you find the fairway. Now your chances of making birdie or better increase significantly.
Do you see them bunkers? Holy fuck. Look at that. How the fuck you gonna get your golf ball out of that? Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Come on. Let's not do that.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play.
Holy
Hopefully they're
shit.
rewarded for that play.
All right, stop.
That'll sting a bit. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. And that will take him to 3 under. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
I don't know how, but we are.
Rich, as we face the 8th hole, what kind of decisions do the players face off the tee?
Well, most players aren't able to carry those fairway bunkers basically right in the middle of the fairway, so they have to lay up with a 3-wood or less, find the fairway that cambers pretty significantly from left to right.
Easy, easy, easy. Whew. I'll
Bit
take it.
disappointing, that one.
Nope.
And Henny,
I
what
ain't
kind of a shot are they
disappointed.
facing this time?
Sitting
Okay.
up here from about 160 yards.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Gee, I think they've got the handle of this game, Rich. Fairways and greens.
Another green in regulation. This
Franks
is an
and beans.
absolute clinic.
That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies move in the right direction there, Luke.
Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Let's take a look at the current
I
standings.
should have watched that. I wanted to see him come out of that
Our
bunker.
current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 9th is a strong par 3, Rich, one of the longer ones.
It is. There's some bunkers on the right-hand side that you absolutely must avoid. If you miss it on the left-hand side, however, you've got to pitch uphill to a green that will slope away from you. A par here is a really good
Watch,
score.
I'm about to nail this motherfucker. Stick, ball. Stick.
That's some good golf right there. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Ouch, that hurts. Putting for a par now. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. Sitting at -4. Outright first here.
What? I was about to say, where the fuck? What? Stop.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh my goodness. We're just gonna do this right here.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Rolling end to end. This looking nice.
I'll take it.
We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Ooh, that almost went down. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Rich, I know this next hole is one of your favourites, the 11th here at the Renaissance Club.
This is one of the coolest holes I've ever played, Luke. It's a dogleg from left to right, fairly generous teeing area. Don't want to miss it too far right, however. But the second shot into this green, this could be the coolest green I've ever seen. It's got more movement than any other green I've seen in competition. I absolutely love this hole.
Goddamn, he wasn't lying.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Get lucky. Get lucky. I'll take it.
That's just inside the range.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
And this putt to move into the top 10. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Good chance to move to 6 under par here.
Looking for another birdie here.
I guarantee I don't make this.
Surely it's going to.
That was a gallant attempt. A par putt on the table. And down it goes. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 12th, Rich, par 3, just over 200 yards on the card.
You back uphill just a little bit. What really makes this hole difficult, Luke, though, is when the wind is coming directly in the player's face. When that happens, watch out. This hole is a doozy.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
That was
Not afraid to
terrible.
go deep. This
The
putt's
fuck you mean
6
not a
under
bad
par.
approach?
This is their look at birdie.
Big chance here.
Huh?
Help your scorecard. Well hold.
How about
And
that?
that will take him to 6 under.
Get you some.
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Eventually, every squirrel finds a nut.
Let's go to Jon Rahm.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
And back to the course with the live action. Currently in first position. Another beautiful hole, Rich. This one right along the coast, the 13th.
Oh, this is breathtaking off the tee, isn't it? But don't let the views suck you in. Even though it's a wide fairway, you got to hit it down the right-hand side as this fairway pitches significantly from right to left. Find the fairway and happy days.
Happy
What's in front
days.
of them there, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
What the
This
hell?
one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Yeah, that was a safe play. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
That's frustrating.
Fucking motherfucker.
5 feet coming up to the cup. Just didn't.
Get the fuck out of here.
And this one is for bogey. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Teeing off now on the 14th hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Well, if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer.
Oh, so close. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Well hold. Let's move on. We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Ooh, that was terrible. That'll work.
You like that, didn't you? This one from about 160 yards out. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Come on.
Well, that's beautifully judged. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt.
The fuck was that?
That line was looking good, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
And that should secure the par on this one. The putt drops, now at 5 under, heading down the stretch.
What a
Ah,
great
Kit
feeling
Kat.
being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. Opting for the 5-wood. That's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's staring down 23 feet here.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Get the fuck
Was it a
out of
good
here,
line?
bro.
Just a short putt remaining here. Unfortunately, that'll be a 3-putt par there. Currently 5 under for the day.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Opting for the 5-iron.
John Rahm watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will move it to 6 under par. Still in the lead now after that hole. And as we make our way to the finishing hole here, Rich, how is this 18th at the Renaissance Club?
This is an absolute brute, Luke. Just under 500 yards, and you must find the fairway. You cannot geek it down this hole off the tee. There is danger both left and right.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. Bombed. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last. Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. Ooh. All right, let's see if they can compose themselves and knock this one in to claim the title.
It doesn't matter. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
And that's a big-time victory at exactly the right time. Well done on capturing the Scottish Open.
And what a victory it was around this Renaissance Club here in East Lothian, Scotland. An impressive victory on a challenging week indeed.
Well, when it comes to performances that they'll remember, that certainly has to be one of them. What a brilliant play today.
Yes, Luke, no one could catch this player, let alone their rival.
On behalf of Rich Beem and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey.